Hey guys, Smoky Banjo Boy here, and today I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I've been trying to figure this stuff out for a while, of, like, how to stream and post videos, so, today I'm gonna be doing Outlast 1, and I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, Outlast has been done before. Well, one, I love Outlast. I loved the Whistleblower DLC. I'm not too big on the second one, and if I can post this video up on YouTube, and if I can get you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if y'all want, I'm not forcing y'all to, then we can eventually start playing Outlast 2. But right now, I'm trying to, for some reason the live stream says it's Apex Legends. That was a previous LP I was trying to do. Oh, can I actually edit that? Podcast options. Category. Hold on. I'm actually going to do something real quick while I... There we go. Done. Alright, there we go. Now the title's been finished. So, a little about me before we jump right in. So, for the longest time, I've been wanting to do YouTube, and I have been doing YouTube for about 6 years now, or at least 5, and I made a video on an Easter egg in Peter Jackson's King Kong, and a lot of people wanted me to play Peter Jackson's King Kong. Now, I'm gonna try eventually to do that, but right now I can't stream on a PS2. I mean, you can, but I think you need like an emulator on the PC. So, yeah. Anyways, the stream's looking pretty good right now. Hopefully this doesn't mess up for us. Now, I will be cussing a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie, I cuss. And this game was one of the first few games that actually scared me a little bit. Now, I watched people like Markiplier and PewDiePie play this game, so I'm not gonna 100% this game. If we want to take a look right now, I have 11 out of 17 achievements completed, like claustrophobia and all that. So without further ado, we're gonna go right into the gameplay. And you know what? I'm crazy enough to do Nightmare, but I'm not insane enough to do Insane, so let's do Nightmare. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an imminent tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare to investigate, you'll seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. So yeah, we'll just overwrite that. Yes. I can't read aloud really well. It's kind of a problem a little bit. So,
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior. Encourage ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend's seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park services will be spraying for an infestation of box elderbugs.
man, Miles needs to fill up on gas.
Hours of 10 and 3.
There we go. Alright. So due to my progress bar being at the very top of the screen, sometimes I'll have to look at the computer to see or to read this. September 17th, 2013. Yeah. Alright. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things are happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep. Finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountains. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Like I said, also, I'm not really doing this as like a blind let's play. I'm doing it more on the likes of, this is my first video that I can hopefully archive and post on YouTube. This is like my third try. And I've been looking at videos on how to do everything like that. Well, he ain't getting out that way. So yeah. Drawings. But really, this is like my first like console let's play. Hold on. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mountain Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally being the story that breaks the bastards. So, I think we already missed it. There's... Oh, right. Hey, Father Martin. So... I mean, I'll try to find lost tapes or lost recordings or anything, but that's... I'm not going out of my way to 100% complete this. And here we got some MRAPs with possible jammers on them. I Haven't seen a jammer on an MRAP before. Massive Asylum. 221. But I will be doing like Fallout or Back 4 Blood. I got a lot of buddies who play a lot of that stuff. GTA 5. I will probably also do a I have GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. I have not played it yet. I've heard a lot of things about Definitive Edition, about being like characters not like looking great. I mean, teabag for dominance. I know a lot of people thought, hey, GTA San Andreas Remastered would have GTA 5 graphics, but no. I'm not really into graphics as long as the gameplay is good. Alright. Project Wall Rider. Mountain Massive CO. Case number 174. Patient initials. WPH. Billy. Consultation date. Or consolation date, yeah. 2012-10-14. Initial date of patient consult 2009-04-12. Patient age 19, gender male. Observing physician. I suck at reading aloud. Dr. Carl Houston, DBNR. Therapy status. Patient claimed to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unpredicted scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Supplementary revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hemetric centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. Yeah. Okay, first rule about logic for me. I cannot pronounce words worth a damn. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM and NREM cycle. Laughter and NREM state. Interview notes. Oh, I gotta look at the PC again. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff in the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach of security. Despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger, note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems Project Wall Rider, Mount Massive CO. We ain't gonna comment about that, Miles. That might look like a small intestine. Some people might say it looks something different. Not even gonna comment on that, I see. I remember, Ow. That was loud as hell in my ear. I'm gonna continue talking after the loud music stops playing. Is there a file around here? That's where there might have been a file around here. Nope.
They killed us. They got out. The very. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control.
I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like balls behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came.
You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
So, yes. And a small piece of trivia. The guy who voices the cop there also voices Miles. And Blake Langerman, I think was his name in Outlast 2. And of course Wayland Park. I am actually kind of pissed that Outlast Trials got pushed back to next year.
Little fake.
Cane on acid and steroids. Actually, no, it wouldn't be Kane. It would be Big Show.
And who are you then?
Please, God, tell me this will work.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Hold on. I'm checking something real quick here. I'll pause the video real quick. All I'm hoping is that this actually gets archived, because if not, then I'm gonna have to talk to my buddy again about streaming and everything. So we're not gonna comment on the dead bodies lying around. Oh, wrong one. Affidavits have been made before the board of directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, MHS, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavits and testimony established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the insurance of this warrant. You are hereby to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corp or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which require their actions regardless of responsibilities. Hold on. Yep, responsibilities. Like I said, the way I have the progress bar set up is I have it at the top center because I had it at the bottom right before. Just leave and yeah. We are not going to comment on the bodies. So, as any true Outlast player does, we're going to go over here, hit this button. Yep. And we're going to come in here. Grab this. Project Wall Rider, case number 136. Patient initials CLW Walker. Constellation date 2013-05-28. Initial date of patient consult 2011-01-28. Patient age 32. Gender male. Observing physician Dr. Rudolf Weinrich. Or Wernicke. Therapy status: morphogenic engine activity plated at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics: spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes: Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraint have to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions are as consistent with the failed morphogenic cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a true way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with Chitara lizards and their partial eye. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderly should be advised to watch for any further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a maniac exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. So, in other words, he is crazy as a shithouse rat. And there we go. We got a guy in a wheelchair. Always the perfect trope for horror games. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, and we're gonna save. And I'm gonna cut it here. So I will see you guys in the next one.